What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. If this is your first time here, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Xbox Series X, y'all. Listen, this just came in today. I'm super excited to have it. If you have not seen my PS5 unboxing, please go watch that video. I talk a little bit about the Xbox here. I'm an Xbox guy. After the PS1, I got the Xbox and I didn't go back. I did buy a PS4 last year for Spider-Man, but that's about it. But pretty much all of my gaming will be done on the Xbox. So on the front of the box, you've got your picture of the console, 4K, 120 frames a second, 1 terabyte SSD. On the side, another picture of the console and the controller there. Oh. On the back, you've got some more text there and a picture of Master Chief. It says power your dreams. And lastly, more text about the tech and the hardware there. 4K 120, 8K HDR, 1 terabyte SSD, 4K Blu-ray, and a bunch of other stuff. Trying to get that there so you can see it. And that's pretty much it for the box there. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. All right, guys, so now we're gonna take a look at what's inside. So again, top of your box, picture of the console. One of my favorite parts of this is actually that green coloring on the top of the Series X, and we'll take a look at that in a minute, but let's go ahead and open it up. All right, and there you have it. As soon as you open it up, the console's right there in your face. Right off the bat, I just wanna say that Xbox wins when it comes to packaging. This is so much nicer than the PS5. You had to go through another box, pull this out, pull that out. But with this, you just open the top and look, you got a little bit of foam around the top to protect it. And your Xbox Series X here, power your dreams. Let's go ahead and take this out here. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Oh, down below there. There we go. All right. Put that here. Oh, I was wondering where the controller was. I see it's in the... You've also got this little card here with some information on the storage, HDMI ports, all that, how to download the Xbox app, a bunch of other stuff. And some information on the back about the controller itself. Okay, cool. All right, let's first take a look in here, see what we have. All right, HDMI cable. I think this is a HDMI 2.1 as well. So you'll need that as well as a compatible TV in order to game at 4K 120 frames a second. All right, also your power cable. And of course you gotta have your little information there. Looks like warranty information. All right, and the controller. Take a look here. All right. Okay, and they also give you some batteries, which is nice. All right. Now right out of the box in hand, I don't know if it's just me, but this feels kind of smaller than the original or the last Xbox One controller. Yeah, but I like it because there's a ton of grip on the sides of it. Yeah, I really do like this. And it looks like it has more of a matte finish to it. And I also like how the actual Xbox logo button here, I call it the home button, it's more of a black gloss, like black and gray matte color, because the other one had like I believe the kind of white X on it. I don't know. I really like this though. I like the triggers have the grip on it as well. Now if you saw the PS5 video, then you know I really, really like that controller. But now that I've played the PS5 some, that controller has a lot going on. It's got the touchpad on it. It's got a microphone. It's got the triggers that get harder to pull. Like It's got a lot of stuff in it. This one I'm not sure yet, but I am liking the feel of it. I can say that much. Your battery port there. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know Xbox had the USB-C charging port on it as well. Huh. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm still not a fan of the AA batteries though. Hopefully they'll change that, but hey, that's just me. Looks like that might be a headphone jack there, and then yeah, it's the headphone stuff. So yeah, that's the controller. Pretty nice. All right, is there anything else in here? I do not believe so. Now, that's in the PS5 at least, they include a charging cable for your controller. And that might be because that controller doesn't use batteries at all. It's solely, I guess it's got an internal battery that is charged via USB-C. So that's why you get one of those. So, all right, let's move that out of the way. Take a look at the console here. Forgot to take this little sleeve off here. All right, cool. Try to get this off. Okay, that is the. Whew. All right. First thing you see, a huge fan. I don't know if you guys can see that inside there. Let's get this paper off here. All right, and there you have it, the Xbox Series X. Again, like I said earlier, my favorite part of it is those green like colors on the inside of these vent holes up top. I just like that for some reason. Fingerprints. The front of the console, assuming this is your power button, Xbox logo there. Put that down so you can see it. Eject button, your disc tray. And this is probably to pair your controllers, and a USB port there on the front. On the sides, you've got an Xbox logo there. And then these are like some little pads or something you can put down. So if you wanted to lay it horizontally, you can. That is about all for the Xbox Series X. So this console, it's not as tall as the PS5, but it's pretty heavy. You know, just trying to hold it here, it's got a little weight to it. All right, let's get back in front of the camera and end the video. All right, guys, we're back. Yeah, so that's the Xbox Series X. Like I mentioned, this is gonna be my primary console that I'm doing all my gaming on. I did get the PS5 for Spider-Man and a lot of the other exclusives they're gonna have in the future. And I do really like that console, but like I said, I'm an Xbox guy through and through. There's a better look at the console there. Kind of get a little angle of the top so you can see the green there. I don't know if you can get a good look at that, but I really like the top of it. Yeah, that is about it for that. Comment down below and let me know if you guys were able to pick one up. I did see that a lot of the PS5s were restocking, like in a lot of different areas. But I haven't seen a ton of Xbox restock. So I did like read an article somewhere that's saying that there may be a shortage up and through the first quarter of 2021. But, you know, I don't know how true that is, or, you know, if it's going to be that way, or things could change, who knows. But if you see one, you might want to go ahead and grab it. Lastly, just another look at the controller. Really liking the controller so far. I like the grips there on the actual side. Let me try and see if I can get a good shot. I don't know if you guys can see that up close, but each side of these controllers had the grip there, and it feels nice in hand. Same thing on the triggers there. They also had that grip. But yeah, really like this controller. I do wish that Xbox would probably move away from the AA batteries. I mean, there are pros and cons, but you know, I guess that'll be all, guys. That's the Xbox Series X. Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.